lineup as well. Well, it has been so much fun to watch both these teams get to this point in the season. And yes, there's a lot of all-NBA players. You've got a bunch of all-stars, but it's how well they play together as a team. We have watched both teams, Richard, play just great team basketball.
And it's been amazing to watch, and it's really been this way from the start of the season. But if you look at their history, the last 3 seasons, both teams have been trending this direction.
And right now, and again, it's only January 8th, but both teams are on pace to win 70-plus games, which is absolutely incredible, especially now that they're squaring off against each other. There's Jarrett Allen, kicks it out. Wade gets a good look. First points on the board. Tip it right to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell goes at Jalen Williams, kicks it out in the corner. Garland's 3. Back-to-back threes to start.
Mitchell and Darius Garland on that corner 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fouled by Allen.
That's interesting.
Defensive, just the opposite for OKC. #1 rated defensive team, #8 offensive. Garland to Wade. Donovan Mitchell fires away. That one rattles. Williams against Allen. And Jalen Williams with a spectacular addition as Lou Dort lines it up. Dort knocks down the 3.
Getting about 6 feet of separation, but he's been 40% for 2 years now.
Allen to Wade, and the one-handed putback off the
Twice late, willing to concede shots. He knocks them both down, and that was a big part of them putting the Celtics to bed.
Gilgeous-Alexander, Hartenstein loves that floater. It's been so effective. Wallace comes up with it. And Williams gets inside. The defense
apply pressure and turn your opponents over. That's a big part of how they win.
Good help defense there from Hartenstein. Garland, perfect pass. And Allen is fouled. Wallace off the bounce. Gets a good clean look. Jalen Williams rattles in the 3. Levert, who's been an excellent 6-man. Floats it over to Strus. Strus fires away. No, he was out of bounds. Road. Their road losses by 2, by 3, and by 6. Jalen Williams creates some space. Can't hit that. Dean Wade the rebound.
Well-constructed roster.
Colby Altman and Sam Presti both will be in the running for. Oh, whoa! Jarrett Allen on a grabs another rebound. Strus sees the mismatch. Allen gets another.
Dominant offensive player, but as a rim threat and a target, he's pretty good.
Oh, he does, and he feels very familiar playing in the Kenny Atkinson system from his days in Brooklyn. But when he gets his hands on that ball, you better start fearing that
Get
throw.
over that size.
Aaron Wiggins in, George Niang as well. Wallace from the right side rattles in the 3.
So watching how quickly guys touch the ball and then move on from it.
And off the turnover, Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and in. Niang off the bounce. Strus connects.
2 here in Cleveland.
Joe. Jalen Williams nails that 3-pointer. Wiggins poked away, nearly lost it. Now drives. Wiggins, nice adjustment. Oh, beautiful. OKC, another 3. Gilgeous-Alexander. Strus, no hesitation. That one rattles in. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls back. Mobley stays in front of him. Boy, that's some good. Oh, they call a foul on Mobley.
Nobody very willing to do. Let Allen and Mobley on the switch guard the perimeter because they're both so good. But you see that little reaching with that left hand. Hand is in the cookie jar just long enough.
Mobley comes up. Foul line jumper. Perfect. Gilgeous-Alexander feels a little bump, then throws it in.
He's wiry strong, and again, at 6'6", he's got strength, he's got speed.
He's wiry strong, so he just wants to get to his spot. That little bump makes Strus take, I don't know, a 1.5 feet back. Watch this bump. Bump, I got a little space. Bump, I got space. Now I can turn around into that jump.
4 seconds remaining. Gilgeous-Alexander sees that, stops, pulls up, 3-pointer.
Back to you, Mike.
All right, Cassidy. Henrich Williams gets that one to go. Digno Toro. Good to see him back in the lineup. Shot clock winding down. Niang to Mobley. Extra pass. Wide open is Strus and nails the 3-pointer as the shot clock expires. Good pressure there from Mitchell. Jalen Williams walks in a three. That's good. Rattles that one in.
Just big time.
Ty Jerome in the game for the Cavs. He's been excellent off the bench. Gets it into Mobley. They are feeding Mobley time and time again. Wiggins gets inside. Williams the fake, the drive, beautiful pass.
Those are rules, Mike. Those are rules.
This one, throw it out there. Ty Jerome, 5 of the 24. Henrich up and under. And Cason Wallace is a Strus. Oh, Jerome cuts. Great play from Allen. Henrich Williams creates a little space. Gilgeous-Alexander at 8 points in that first quarter. Pulls up, jump shot.
And that's the feeling the basketball world have as well. Jalen Williams told me, you really have to watch and pay attention to what he's doing on the court. He said
Garland back in the game. They're past the midway point here in the second. Garland, little hesitation move. Floats it up, and Jared Allen again. 9 points for Allen. Made one already. Wade back up top. Okoro lines it up. Jared Allen, another rebound. Garland races to the corner and nails the three.
Talk about the moving of the ball, offensive rebound, and then Darius Garland. When you're playing with confidence, you catch that ball, you shoot it, and you knock it down, and the bench is...
That's what he is for this team, and you talk to his teammates. Ball batted around, picked up by Garland. Levert, one man to beat, gets inside, banks it in. Hartenstein the fake. Gilgeous-Alexander, backdoor cut.
Just such a pretty pass. He fits very well here. Two go to him, the back cut by Shea. But again, this is just off an offensive rebound. This isn't a set play.
That foul was on Dean Wade, his second. Under back up one, Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it out in the corner. Good defense from Mobley, chasing Dordorf, but Hartenstein wide open, floats it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Levert stays with him, but not close enough. Garland trying to hand off. Isaiah Joe picks it off. Gilgeous-Alexander, Mobley in pursuit and throws it down. Little bump, creating.
Just here a little lazy with the ball, Darius Garland. And with this team, you can't turn it over and just takes the contact against.
OKC only had 1 turnover in the first quarter. They have 6 here in the second. Mitchell kicks it out. Mobley, corner three. Well, shorter right there.
Jason Kidd shoot lots of these shots that all of a sudden just ended up being a lob. But when you got Jared Allen down there, that's a pass as far as I'm concerned.
Come the Thunder. Williams lays it up and in. And it's a 5-on-4 the other way. Mobley throws it up. Allen throws it down. They take advantage as Williams took it. Crowd getting on its feet. Mitchell the drive and the flush. Donovan Mitchell for 7. He didn't miss this one. Halftime in Cleveland. Cavs by 3.
this Cavs seems really good offensively, and they require you to be disciplined, and he felt like they were really sloppy in that second quarter and stressed them in.
Jalen Williams. Hartenstein off to a good start here.
He is so good. That's a tough shot.
Oh, and it's frustrating for defenders, trust me.
Nice move for Jared Allen.
That's him being under control and not getting a charge.
Gilgeous-Alexander drives left-handed is good. How many people do you think are scoring down low again?
Scoring, passing, everyone's doing a little bit of something.
Listen, don't start creating drama. We've had enough of that.
Hartenstein finds Jalen Williams inside. The floater is good, and a foul. He took a shot. Well, what a beautiful floating shot.
Multiple times. This team is set up now and into the future, and this young man just gets better and better. He loves typically on drives to go left. This time he's on a backdoor cut, going to that right hand.
Williams on the drive, feeds Hartenstein, gathers, uses his offhand and banks it in.
Everybody was in perfect position. Now you come down this end, individual play by Jalen, creating opportunities for his teammate. Nice back-to-back.
15-game winning streak for OKC. Garland off the bounce, the floater's up, good, and a foul.
And I love to see what play a coach calls coming out of a timeout. Multiple high screen rolls, get Darius Garland going
up top. Gilgeous-Alexander turns, fires, scores.
He just gets to his spots. Another shoulder, right? Yeah.
all year.
Garland again, his floater's up and good. Huge call. Hey, you see the heel in there, no question about it. He's in perfect position.
Oh, he was.
But he's in the restricted area.
It wasn't even heels on the line. He was just camped in there.
Williams pulls up jumper. That's good. Jalen Williams drilled.
No, the level of trust and basketball IQ that Mark Daigneault has for him, I am not surprised at all.
Oh, Wade. Gilgeous-Alexander, step back, three-pointer. Line drive, nails another.
The smoothness, it's just such a smoothness. Starting to put himself in very rare company.
Mobley, the spin move. Kicks it out, Wade. Wade tries again. Wade hits again. Hartenstein puts his head down, drives inside, finds Wallace. And Wallace with the
It's
slam.
just a seamless fit the way he can stretch the floor and still defend.
Mobley throws it up. Won't go Mobley with the rebound. Hartenstein 0 for 10 for 3 on the season. Garland drives, left-handed.
Picked up the pace. This guy can flourish with tempo. Look at the touch there. He's an undersized guard, but he's so crafty, Richard. And the uptake.
So SGA on the bench probably for a while. Who's going to do the scoring? Hartenstein flips it up, rattles that one in. He's got Garland to Allen. Allen with the left hand. Boy, here comes Garland. Garland, LeVert, Strus, quick release, hits the three.
I haven't heard this place rocking in a long time like this. Swing, swing, Max Strus is back.
Well, it's the Cavs with a 6-point advantage. Isaiah Joe, a much-needed three. Big bucket. Garland stops. Turnaround shot won't go. Allen corrals it. And another flush for Jared Allen.
Jalen had some makeable shots, but this is the influence of Lou Dort and why his
Shot
shooting's
clock at 6. Williams hooks it away again. Wallace comes up with the ball and throws it down. Cason Wallace. Excellent defense there. Wiggins connects on a three. He's had 2 big games in a row. Jalen Williams right there. Williams pushing coast to coast. Layup is good. Oh, what a play from Williams. SGA on the bench. LeVert tries and hits the three.
to achieve more as a team. That's where Donovan is career-wise.
Mobley out to Strus, wide open for 3. Max Strus. Dort. Crossover. Falling down. And he picks it in. Oh, Lou Dort. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins, Euro step, throws it up and in. That's 25 lead changes. With just over a minute to go here in the third. LeVert again wide open. That one in and out and in again. He's got 8 points. Gilgeous-Alexander gets around Neon. Up top, Isaiah Joe. On the follow. Wiggins.
That's the maturity in basketball IQ.
Mitchell, a contested shot. Puts it in. Donovan Mitchell, just his. Gilgeous-Alexander's got Mobley on him. Slithers in, falling away, got it. He just knows, yes, it's a January game, but this is a special night here with these 2 teams just going at each other. Isaiah Joe, shot is good from 3-point.
We haven't had a challenge used yet, so I'm waiting to see that moment when a coach decides to call it.
Niang, that's a 3. Williams leans in, scoop layup is good.
Wow.
Everybody. 25 for Jalen Williams. Max Strus against Williams. Backs it in, just got to flip it. Huge minutes. Garland currently on the bench. Okoro's back in. Feet inside to Mobley. Gathers, lays it up and in.
We talked about increased strength. Like the pass is over his shoulder. He's got to make
You
the
didn't
catch.
want any of that smoke at the top of the key.
Upcoming national team percent. Hit more free throws than anybody in the league this year. Ty Jerome with a steal. Great hands. Drives, fakes a pass, and lays it up and in. What a play from Ty Jerome. You see.
Shane knows it's his own, so he's trying to attack the middle of the floor. They take that away. Little lazy pass, and a really good play offensively by Jerome.
Well, Jerome's looking off the whole time just to...
Jerome on the drive, the floater's up, and good.
I said Jerome in the house. Watch this, he already has 1 steal, another one there, leading on the offensive end, and then he's starting to feel himself.
It's a big part of this game. It's usually a formula for OKC to win. Give Cleveland some credit.
Rebound, 16 points, 8 assists. Gilgeous-Alexander off the glass. Ball batted right back to him. He's surrounded. Kicks it out. Wallace a three. Knocks it down.
Wow.
Jerome. The runner's up. The runner's good. From Jerome. Williams up top. Gilgeous-Alexander. Okoro's on him. Pulls up. Jumper. Got it. Williams across the lane. Lou Dort's back in. Finds Hartenstein against Allen. One-on-one. Blocked by Allen. Garland kicks it out. Mitchell a three. Bang! Pulls back. They'll reset. Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Garland. His floater is up and good. Back to a three-point game. 3.5 remaining. Garland to Allen. Allen inside. Mobley, the big man, once again.
Big passing. Watch the backside of this play. The catch by Allen. Where's my guy?
Williams brings it up. Strus, he's on SGA. Now Garland picks him up. Jalen Williams fakes, strides inside. Hartenstein, the floater's good. Garland gets it. Garrett Allen looking for Mobley. Mobley against Hartenstein. Good defense. 4 on the shot clock. Mobley, the runner, puts it up and in. Coming up with a minute remaining. Still plenty of time. Williams to Hartenstein. Back up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Mitchell. Off the screen, down the lane, left-handed off the glass. Knocked away, picked up by Mobley. Ahead to Strus. 43 seconds remaining. Wallace very aggressive on Garland, who's holding it. Garland pulls back, 7 on the 24. Garland the drive, it's up, it's good! Timeout, OKC, it's a 7-point lead.
And then Darius Garland talking about he's playing at all-time high confidence. His teammates, his coach have enabled him, and look who is the first person to hug him. It is Donovan Mitchell.
Still 27.4 remaining. Wallace looking, good ball denial. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it. He wants to shoot a three. Mitchell closes. Jalen Williams with a three-pointer. Off the mark. Rebound tipped and taken by Mitchell. Knocked away, but he holds on. Mitchell finds Mobley. And a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. It was close to an 8-second count. We'll take another break. They're starting to celebrate here in Cleveland. With the ball and up by 7.
Right now, if you're looking at OKC, they haven't shot the three great, but they're going to have to find something quick. They've got one timeout, but now that you're down 7, this is a 3-4 possession game with 13 seconds to go. So it's going to be difficult, but you're going to need a three-point shot.
Well, we've seen miracles in the NBA in the last however many seconds, but this will take some point a miracle for OKC as the Cavaliers making so many big plays down the stretch. Right from the opening tip, the competitiveness, the tenacity was not your regular season normal game.
And they play again in 1 week, Mike. Can't wait to watch that one.
The thing that I've loved watching Cleveland is how many times, you don't see it often, a team coming back into zone multiple times. Make, miss, they're sitting in that zone, they're making them knock down threes, or they're making Shea attack from the top, seeing 2 people at both elbows.
So the Cavs obviously advance the ball in the front court from the timeout. Key now, all they have to do is make sure they get the ball in bounds, and then when they get foul, hit free throws, and this one would be over. Crowd has been on its feet most of the fourth quarter. The Cavs stack up. Mobley will inbound. Garland goes in the backcourt. Williams going to chase him. And this game is over. Garland in the backcourt still throws it ahead. Mobley has it. Final seconds. It's Cavalier chaos. Cleveland's 32-4 with an 11-game winning streak. as OKC's 15-game winning streak is snapped.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, 122.
How about those two bigs? 36 assists, 13 of them come from your front court. We talked about the ball movement, player movement. Their bigs were sensational tonight.
Well, both these teams are going to be a force all season. Who knows if this is going to be an NBA Finals matchup in June. That's 6 months away. So much basketball to be played. But besides the Cavs, the other winner was the NBA fan who got to watch this tonight. As we go to Cassidy.
Donovan Mitchell just gave a very cordial and happy chest shove to Jared Allen. And I was just saying, Jared, 30 lead changes, 8 ties, and a mosh pit at the end. Congratulations after this win. This one was pegged as a historic regular season matchup. From our perspective, it certainly lived up to the hype. How did it feel out there for you in this battle?
It felt like a battle the whole night. They were scoring, we were scoring, we're getting stops on both sides. You know, at the end of the night, it was come down to which team had more effort.
Yeah, and you guys had 7 players in double figures. How did your depth help you win this game?
That's just what we do. Everybody's ready to play. Everybody's willing to make the next pass to the open man, and we have a bunch of shooters on this team that can knock down shots.
And just the partnership. Yes, a little. Oh, he's calling for an all-star bid. I understand an all-star bid for you, Jared Allen, but can you just explain the partnership and the duo that you and Evan Mobley have as two bigs when, you know, oftentimes in this league is double bigs don't work. Why is it working for you guys?
We were willing to try it. You know, we were willing to grow together. It was a learning curve. You know, stuff like that just doesn't happen overnight. But Evan and I are willing to work together and try to find the best thing that works.
I mean, they just keep coming. 11 straight wins, second double-digit winning streak of the season. If the people aren't paying attention to the Cleveland Cavaliers, they are now. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, Cassidy. This marquee matchup was magnificent, and the Cavs got the win. Thanks to our producer, Josh Kerr, as well, our director, Billy Proctor, and our outstanding ESPN crew.